Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel where today we're doing yet another week in Brewview as the Milwaukee Brewers had a really darn good week, going 5-2 in their 7 games played, winning both series against the Cincinnati Reds and Colorado Rockies. Game 1 of the series against the Reds was very much a pitcher's duel, with the Brewers winning 1-0 off of a Sal Frelick single in the bottom of the 4th inning for the 1-0 victory. For the Brewers, Churio went 1 for 4, Hoskins 1 for 3, Frelick 2 for 3 with an RBI, and Bryce Terang went 1 for 3. Jackson Churio got his 4th double of the season, Isaac Collins got his 2nd steal, and Sal Frelick got his 1st steal of the year as well. Nestor Cortez picked up his 1st win of the year, going 6 scoreless innings, gave up 1 hit, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Sadly, he was put on the injured list following this game due to an elbow injury. We still don't know the full extent of that injury, but as soon as I know about it, I'll let all you guys know as well. Elvis Peguero went a scoreless inning with a walk and a strikeout. Brian Hudson went a scoreless inning with a strikeout. And Yoel Payos picked up his 1st save of the year, going a scoreless inning with a strikeout as well. The Brewers were able to then take Game 2 of the series 3-2. Started off with a Garrett Mitchell single that scored in Sal Frelick for a 1-0 Milwaukee lead. Bryce Terang then hit a 2-run home run for a 3-0 lead. Encarnacio Strand hit a sacrifice fly in the top of the 8th inning to make it a 3-1 Reds deficit. And Jeimer Candelario hit a double to make it 3-2. But that will end up being the final score. For the Brewers, Terang went 1 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Jackson Churio 1 for 4. Sal Frelick 1 for 3. And Garrett Mitchell went 2 for 3 with a RBI as well. Mitchell got his 1st double of the season. Terang got his 2nd home run of the year as well. Frelick got his 2nd steal of the year as well. Tyler Alexander continues to impress. Went 5 2/3 scoreless innings. Gave up 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. Picked up his 1st win of the year. Abner Uribe went 1 1/3 scoreless innings. Brian Hudson went 1/3 of an inning, giving up 2 runs, but neither of them were earned due to a Oliver Dunn error. Joel Payamps went 2/3 of innings, giving up 1 hit. And Trevor McGill got his 1st save of the year, going a scoreless inning with a strikeout. But the Reds were able to take Game 3 of the series 11-7. Started off with a Gavin Lux double that scored in a run. Then Dunn hit a solo home run. TJ Friedl hit a 2-run home run as well. Encarnacio Strand hit a home run, and then Trevino hit a home run. So it was a quick 7-0 lead for the Reds. The Brewers were able to get within 2 with an Oliver Dunn sacrifice fly, a Christian Yelich single, and then a Sal Frelick single that scored in a couple of runs due to an error. But then the Reds took the lead, extended it right back with an Ellie De La Cruz single and a Jeimer Candelario sacrifice fly. Brewers got 2 runs more with an Oliver Dunn double, and then Gavin Lux singled in the top of the 9th for the final score of 11-7. For the Brewers, Terang went 1 for 4, Churio 1 for 5, Yelich 1 for 4 with an RBI, Contreras 1 for 4, Sal Frelick 4 for 5 in the RBI, Dunn 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs, Garrett Mitchell 1 for 2, and Ortiz 1 for 4 as well. Sal Frelick got his 1st double of the year. Oliver Dunn got his 1st double. Sal Frelick also got his 1st triple of the year as well. Bryce Terang got his 2nd steal of the season. Elvin Rodriguez struggled again for the Brewers, went 5 innings, giving up 8 hits, 7 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Connor Thomas went 3 1/3 innings, giving up 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. And Elvis Peguero went 2/3 of a scoreless inning to wrap up this pretty bad pitching game. The Brewers then won Game 4 of the series, securing the series victory 8-2 against the Reds. Started off with a Jackson Churio sacrifice fly, a Christian Yelich single to make it a 2-0 lead. Then in the bottom of the 4th inning, Sal Frelick scored on a wild pitch. And then Oliver Dunn hit a sacrifice fly. And then Jackson Churio hit a 3-run home run for a 7-0 Milwaukee lead. Spencer Steer got a run for the Reds with a solo shot of his own. But then Jackson Churio got his 2nd home run of the game to make it 8-1 Milwaukee. And top of the 8th inning, TJ Friedl hit a single for the final score of 8-2. For the Brewers, Bryce Terang went 2 for 4. Churio 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Yelich 1 for 4 with an RBI. Frelick 1 for 4. Bowers 1 for 3. Dunn 1 for 3 with an RBI as well. Terang got his 2nd steal of the year. Churio was able to get his 2nd and 3rd home runs of the season here. Chad Patrick was very solid for the Brewers here. Went 5 and a third innings. He had 2 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Jared Koenig went 2/3 of inning scoreless with 2 strikeouts. Abner Uribe scoreless inning, 2 strikeouts. And Garrett Anderson went 2 innings, getting 3 hits, 1 earned run, also had 3 strikeouts as well. Then the Brewers went on the road to Colorado, where they won Game 1 of the series 7-1. Started off with a Jackson Chourio double that scored in 2 runs. William Contreras hit a single that scored in Chourio, and Frelick hit a single to make it a quick 4-0 lead for Milwaukee. Brenton Doyle then hit a solo home run for a 4-1 lead for Milwaukee. Then in the top of the 7th inning, Bryce Terang hit a solo shot. Christian Yelich hit a solo shot, and William Contreras hit a solo shot for a 7-1 Milwaukee victory. For the Brewers, Chourio went 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Yelich 1 for 4 with an RBI and a home run. Contreras 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Hoskins 2 for 4. Frelick 1 for 3 with an RBI. Collins 1 for 3. Ortiz 1 for 4. And Terang 1 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. Chourio got his 5th double of the year and his first triple of the year as well. Yelich hit his 2nd home run. Contreras hit his 1st home run. And Terang hit his 3rd home run of the year. Chourio also got his 1st stolen base of the year. Freddie Peralta had yet another solid game, going 5 innings, picked up his 1st win of the year. 3 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. Abner Uribe won a scoreless inning with 2 strikeouts. Joel Payamps scoreless inning, 2 strikeouts. Nick Mears scoreless inning, 2 strikeouts. And Brian Hutton won a scoreless inning and 2 strikeouts. Then the Brewers absolutely dominated the Rockies in Game 2, winning 17-2. Bryce Terang had a single that scored in a run. Then Chourio hit a double to score in 2 runs. And Contreras then hit a 2-run home run for a 5-0 Milwaukee lead. The Rockies got within 3 runs with a Brian McMahon solo shot and a Doyle single to make it 5-2. Then the Brewers just kept pouring on. Jackson Chourio hit a 3-run home run in the top of the 5th. Rhys Hoskins hit a sacrifice fly. And Garrett Mitchell reached on an infield single to make it a 10-2 Milwaukee lead. Then in the 9th inning, Joey Ortiz scored on an error due to a pitching error. So 12-2 lead there. Christian Yelich hit a 2-run shot. Oliver Dunn hit a single that scored runs on an error. Then Joey Ortiz singled in 2 runs for a final score of 17-2. For the Brewers, Terang 2 for 5 with an RBI. Chourio 2 for 5 with a home run and 5 RBIs. Yelich 2 for 5 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Contreras 1 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Frelick 1 for 5. Hoskins had an RBI. Mitchell 2 for 5 with an RBI. Dunn 1 for 5 with an RBI. Ortiz 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Mitchell got his 2nd double of the year. Chourio got his 6th double of the year. Yelich his 3rd home run of the season. Contreras got his 2nd home run of the year. And Jackson Chourio got his 4th home run of the year as well. Yelich got his 3rd steal. Mitchell got his 1st steal. And Frelick got his 3rd steal of the year as well. Tyler Alexander went 3 2/3 innings. He had 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Elvis Peguero, 1 1/3 scoreless innings, he had 2 hits and 1 strikeout. Nick Mears, scoreless inning, strikeout. Jared Koenig, scoreless inning, strikeout. And Garrett Anderson picked up his 1st win of the year, going 2 scoreless innings, he had 2 hits and 3 strikeouts. But then the Rockies were able to win Game 3, 7-2. Started off with a Brenton Doyle solo home run for the Rockies for a 1-0 Colorado lead. Then William Contreras hit a double to make it a 1-1 game. Brenton Doyle singled to make it a 2-1 Milwaukee deficit. But then Isaac Collins scored on a double play. Scored in a run there for a 2-2 game. But then the bottom of the 8th inning happened. Toglia doubled in a run. Brenton Doyle had a bases clearing double to make it a 6-2 Colorado lead. Then Veen doubled in Doyle for the final score of 7-2. For the Brewers, Chourio went 1 for 4. Yelich 1 for 3. Contreras 1 for 3 with an RBI. And then Dunn went 1 for 4. Yelich got his 1st double of the year. Contreras got his 1st double of the year as well. And Oliver Dunn got his 2nd double of the year as well. Quinn Priester in his Milwaukee Brewers debut was very solid. Went 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Brian Hudson went a scoreless inning with a strikeout. Abner Uribe went an inning but did give up an earned run. But Joel Payamps went 2/3 of an inning, giving up 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. He has been absolutely awful to start the year so far. And Elvin Rodriguez went 1/3 of an inning with a strikeout as the Brewers dropped the game. But Milwaukee currently sits a game back against the Chicago Cubs, 7-6 to start the year. So after, honestly, the terrible, terrible start the Brewers had against the Yankees. Where did my thing go? I'm so sorry about that, folks. Let me restore pages here. There we go. After the absolutely terrible start to the year they had against the Yankees and Royals, they have played some really good baseball of late, only dropping 2 games since the 0-4 start. They now head to Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks in what will be a tough series between 2 evenly matched teams. Then they have a 3-game set against the Detroit Tigers, which will be interesting as well. So let me know down in the comments what you think of the Brewers' start to the year. I think the second week has gone a lot better for this team, and I'm looking forward to see what they do in the future. So, as you all know, I'll see you later. Peace.